this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. And welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I am grateful for each and every one of you guys. So when you come into this live stream, give me a Fonzie. All right. Either double tap your screen or hit that thumbs up. If you're watching this afterwards, make sure you give me a Fonzie. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how this general reading resonates with you. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and little notification bell so you know when I go live, post videos, and so on. And you can always share these messages with somebody who you think will resonate with it. All of that helps this channel, and I am greatly very, very thankful and grateful for all of your help, love, and assistance. All right. So this message is for the element of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So today is March 19th. We have the March, which is a 3, the 19, which rolls down to a 10, and the 1 energy. So the energy 5, where we're in that new moon in Pisces energy, where we're transforming, we are going through changes. Some of them are welcome changes, some of them are not so welcome changes, depending on who you are. I welcome all change. That's one thing that I've never been afraid of is changes. All right, so for some of you, you may be like that. I've just seen 144. They showed me 144, so you're being called to do something. The new moon in Pisces is in the North Node, so maybe be called to do something that you are here for on your spiritual journey. Like the divine is saying, hey, air signs, listen, we're dinging your doorbell here, right? You're being called to do something. For some of you, you may be called to do something. All right. So something is being exposed and revealed. A number 21, which adds up to a 3. So today's the 19th, so maybe on the 21st, something could be getting exposed and revealed. You may be seeing something more clearly. Take a look at that card. It does look like there is somebody in there, in that eye. On the bottom of the deck, we have sacred and reverence. So there's something key here. Something key, something unlocking. And that's why I feel like somebody is not ready to take their next step. Look, we have a door. So there's definitely a door opening. You achieved something. You got a key that's going to unlock this door. That's why the divine is calling. What did I say about being called? The call of the muse. You are being called. All right. So let's read this card. We're tapping into the chakras today to get messages, by the way. This is, yes, this is the solar plexus chakra. Fire energy. So you really need to trust your gut. I'm telling you, you're being called. Somebody's being called to do something. Personal power, will, assertiveness, action, vitality, movement, individual, and extreme states of joy, anger, and transformation. So the fire season is about to start. When the spring equinox hits, you're called to do something. You are going through your rebirth, your transformation. Something is going to move forward. So, yeah, something is exposed so that you can move forward. Maybe it's something that you're being called to do. All right, so healing shame, the imposter syndrome, letting go of ego, letting go of self-condemnation, freedom from past unresolved wounds, focusing on self-worth and the underlying beauty of rejection. So, and it's crazy that we got the imposter syndrome because we're entering into the season of Aries. Aries rules identity. who you are, how the world views you. When you experience shame, air signs, you don't just feel you've done something wrong. You feel like you are wrong, fundamentally flawed. Know that life loves you and the universe doesn't make junk, only magic. However, many social interactions, especially online, are steeped in distorted and unhealthy ways of expressing pains by shaming. So, air signs, are you being shamed or is somebody shaming you? Whoever is doing this is being exposed. They're being exposed. Is the way out of this. See shame as a heart-wrenching cry for help that is. And we got the heart over here. The key to unlocking it. See the key fitting in that heart. See the key in the heart? The key goes in that heart. You already have the key with you. It lies within your heart. You see it. You're going to see that. Consider whether you could have been triggered in the world by unresolved issues that match all your inner pain points. If someone is shaming you, perhaps you have triggered them. How miserable they might be to expand their energy on such toxicity. They're drinking poison hoping you will get sick. You cannot love someone out of shame. You can only show compassion for both them and yourself. Set a healthy boundary and refuse to fan the flames. Look upon them as an opportunity for growth, evolution, healing, and freedom. With this in mind, I swear the keys rattle. Can you let go of your attachment to control? Admit that this emotion isn't something you have power over and surrender to a higher power. There's a sacred quality to the vulnerability inherent in admitting you can't do this alone. When you allow yourself to be laid open in this way, you gain beautiful new perspective. Then the healed shame has the infinite power of the divine to set you free. So I'm getting two different messages here, air signs. So if you have somebody who's online bullying you, regardless of what platform you are on, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, right? You could have somebody who is trying to shame you, all right? Who is watching you, who is perhaps evil eyeing you here. Who is, you could be mirroring this back to this person. They could be getting exposed over the weekend. When the season shifts over to Aries, when the spring equinox happens, and the sun moves from Pisces to Aries, this hidden enemy is about to be exposed, air signs. If this is you, you're about to be exposed. If this is not you, your hidden hater is about to be exposed. Let's see, tomorrow's the 20th, it's Saturday, when the spring equinox happens. Somebody is evil eyeing somebody. Yep. And it's being mirrored back to them, so they could be seeing something. And it's going to transform them. We have master number 11, 47. So I'm seeing 7-7. 7-7 talks about the challenges that we need to overcome to take our next step. So the key lies in somebody's heart space. To say, it is what it is, my friend. Close that door and lock it and throw away the key. I don't know. That's what I'm just saying. All right. So 311. So today is March 19th and 2026 adds up to 1. So 311. This information I'm bringing to you, air signs, the transformation is on its way. Because the hidden hater getting exposed. So if they are bullying you and shaming you online, because this talks about online, they're going to experience the exact same thing they put you through. And this is part of their lesson. All right. Let's pull one card for exposed and revealed. Please and thank you, air signs. Yep. Somebody's going through a renewal or birth. This is root chakra energy, where they're going to start feeling secure to be able to channel messages. They're going to be able to ground their energy. They're going to be able to grow. Renewal, rebirth. You can't make this stuff up. Solar plexus. Yep. You have an ancestor around you. You know, this talks about creation. Somebody's a healer. This is an ancestor. You have a healing ability. You are here to heal the earth, air signs. And somebody has been trying to ruin your reputation and shaming you on social platforms. And you have a spirit guide coming through saying, listen, the key to creation is to open your heart. And I feel like I know it's harder for somebody who has hurt you, but I feel like that's part of it. Number 47, that could very well be, let me see what that is. I think it's the crown chakra, but don't hold me to that. Yep, it's the crown chakra. Spirituality, ego, transcendence, liberation. They thought they were playing God over you. Understanding and wisdom. They thought that they were God and they had the right to shame you, to bully you. Somebody has a God complex. Yeah, crown chakra energy. That's what this is, crown chakra energy. So I feel like I need to read this and a renewal card for somebody out there. That's the tarot. I need this one. So root chakra. So you need to ground your energy. Renewal. You're being offered a chance to awaken life. You may need to deepen your roots and anchor yourself by taking stock of what you would like to create. Air signs. This is a time to start again and grow a strong foundation. What would you like to create? Pay attention, because you're going to ancestor you a download down through that crown chakra. You're going to understand something. You might be understanding why this person did what they did to you. This is definitely a hidden enemy. Somebody could have even been doing a lot of meditations and sending you a lot of intrusive thoughts. Thank you, Spirit. But the ancestor stepped in. Another key. So you're being asked to expect a miracle. A miracle is about to happen. This person is going to be losing their mind, losing their patience, because they're going to understand what it feels like. They're going to understand what it feels like to walk in your shoes. Another key coming through here. See how this person, look at the spirit guide, communicating, right? You got this one here looking like, oh my gosh. So I feel like this person was warned, but they didn't listen. So what they were trying to do is create a reality around you to make you feel insecure by shaming you, by bullying you, by evil eyeing you. They're about to, this hidden enemy is about to be exposed. Thank goodness. Thank you, Lord Jesus and spirit guides. Alrighty, so let's pull some tarot cards. Some tarot cards. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Can we pull some tarot cards? Oh, okay. Yep. Somebody has paid their karmic debt. They are, see, look at all these hands reaching out. I feel like it's this hair reaching out. All right. We have 6, 6, and then we have the Temperance, which is a 14. So divine timing is here. Somebody is divinely protected by their ancestors, by their angels. Yeah. So something is really balancing out, and you're going to be very happy. Success is happening here, or a rebirth is happening here. I feel like you ought to be happy you won this battle. You're winning some sort of a battle here. Now you got all these hands reaching out, feeling like you owe them something. Because why? Because you've paid your debt. And now this person is going to be in despair. Why? Because they're being illuminated. Sun moves into Aries. For being this bully. Manipulating. Air and fire manipulates. Air and fire manipulates, keeping somebody in, like somebody in their paranoia, causing them nightmares, right? This is, the Nine of Swords in reverse talks about breaking themselves free, right? This person caused a lot of nightmares, a lot of issues. There have been 3 people with the King of Swords coming through, a couple. Somebody from the past. Somebody is being very childish. Somebody is being very mature. Making bad decisions. Right? Causing illusions. Going into somebody's dream state. Causing a lot of issues. Right? It's like they had a personal agenda here. Yep. They were trying to control a situation. Control your mind. Control your power. Because they know your new beginning was here. Somebody is coming into union with another person. And when you come into union with this person, yeah, this is somebody who is very slow moving. This is also being watched over by somebody kind, an ancestor who's seen the whole situation. Because what is facing down is the Death card. Yeah. They don't realize what's coming to them. They don't realize what's coming to them. They're going through an ego death. Why was they doing this? Because they didn't for something. So they wanted to keep you in survival mode. To keep you from manifesting your wish, your hopes, your desires. Right? Keep you in the drama. Because they know that you are about to enter into your fortunate phase. So they were casting illusions over you in your dream state. Because you were building your own business. You're destined to be successful. You're destined to be self-employment. And that's the masculine energy coming through. Aries. That's coming in a couple of days. So yeah, so they were constantly energetically attacking you, and that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They were seeing and learning you, right? Stealing your ideas. 3 gaggles, and now this cycle is complete. This group can no longer come up against you. Verbally bully you, hack you using magic. Now this person is going to be triggered and over emotional, and they're going to want to come in and apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And want to balance things out with you again. After a period, and this person, be aware because they're just looking for a fight. They're going to trigger you. This is a womanizer who is under karmic judgment. And they don't want to move on from something. Somebody is feeling hopeless here. Right? Again, subliminal intrusions. Throwing a rocks in the hands. Right? Now somebody's going to be sick, trying to make somebody very sick, carrying heavy burdens, wanting them to carry the burdens of their sickness. But yet, whoever I'm talking to, you're very aware of this. You're very aware that this person is very greedy. But you're moving on. You're hopping into your chariot, moving on, leaving somebody out in the cold by walking away. But they want you to miss this opportunity. And they're coming in to try to prove a point to you. I mean, I don't even know. I could go on and on and on. Somebody who's working in darkness, throwing a rock, hiding in. Somebody who is very greedy, very selfish. This is being exposed. This demon in disguise is being exposed. They were trying to do root work on you. This is sacral chakra, playing with your emotions, trying to trigger you. You're breaking free. You're breaking free of these chains that have kept you entrapped. You've paid your debt. You've paid your karmic debt. Successfully won the battle. You could be breaking generational curses. Yeah, this person was spy, lying, gossiping with the Page of Swords in reverse. This person was heartless, spy, lying, gossiping, very jealous, very envious. Could have been a couple, a married couple. Could have been doing it. So it definitely could be two people. Spy, lying, gossiping, heartless, very envious, very jealous, had the green-eyed monster attached to them. Let's go ahead and get a chakra card for exposed and revealed. Attacking healer. Calm your monkey mind and don't feed that animal. So they definitely was playing games with your head, playing mind games with you. This is being exposed. Out of chaos comes creation. What did I say about creation? Cycles are completing. Amazonite, carnelian, peach moonstone, and red jasper. So cycles are completing because whoever I'm talking to, you paid your karmic debt. You successfully won the battle. You are divinely protected. You need to know that. So you need to calm your monkey mind and trust the process because your transformation is here. And along with that transformation, your gift could very well be a divine counterpart because this is solar plexus energy. Two people coming together, enjoying happiness, bliss, building a life from ground up, creating a business. You got somebody who has been watching the whole time, bullying somebody out of envious, using the evil eye, watching, spying, gossiping, lying. The hidden enemy is about to be exposed, the person who is doing this. Gossiping, spreading a lot of lies, shaming somebody. Mary Magdalene energy is coming through, trying to ruin somebody's reputation by spreading a lot of lies, a lot of rumors. This hidden enemy is coming to light. It's about to be exposed. And for some of it could be your own damn family member. Capricorn. All right, let's pull Keepers of the Light Oracle for air signs. I'm telling you, you're about to come into union, air signs. You're about to come into union. This represents twin flame. So calm the monkey mind and trust the process, because you're going through a rebirth. And the closer you get, and you're right there, air signs, the closer you get, the harder the challenge. So the key is to open your heart and open your mind and trust the process, because this is a sacred union, sacred reverence, sacred, 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 sacred. Can't spread it enough. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. This represents the twins. So this could be specific to Gemini, and I just heard read it. Somebody needs to hear something out of this book. The Miriam. Okay. The Miriam means the beloved are twin flame angels who come as one. They are mirror images of each other. These are angels who appeared as Mary Magdalene in the tomb of Jesus, and signs or earth signs got Mary Magdalene. So you may want to go watch Daily Earth Message. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is the first one that I did. So it could be connected to an earth sign. You are mirroring something to them. They are angels who appeared as Mary Magdalene in the tomb of Jesus after passing. Mary Magdalene was persecuted. She was shamed. They tried to ruin her reputation. I'm telling you, you're connected to our sign here. These angels spoke directly to Mary and helped her move beyond her grief so that she was able to commune with Jesus once more. They can help us move beyond the cloud of grief too. They heal grievances of all kinds, including ones that have been created by religion or the idea God does not love or accept us because of a mistake we once made. And that is why you have been bullied. There is somebody around you who has been shaming you, who has been spying, lying, gossiping, evil eyeing you. They are a hidden enemy. And the angels and your spirit guides are exposing this person. The Miriam helps us remember that we don't need to ask God for forgiveness because he never condemned us in the first place. So that's it. This person has been condemning you, shaming you, lying about you, spread a lot of lies, a lot of rumors, a lot of gossip, even perhaps to your family members, maybe even to your divine counterpart. But the thing is, air signs, is that you've paid that karmic debt already, and they are going to reach their hands out and want a piece of your pie. I personally am not handing my pie to anybody because I already know who this is. I already know who this is. So don't even think about coming in and asking for a piece of the pie that you did not work for. There is a real opportunity for you to move beyond grief or grievance at this time. The Miriam are here, swirling their holy light around you so that you can gain a sense of union with spirit. You are loved beyond words. And I feel like that's what they were doing. They were really sending you subliminal messages, trying to convince you that you lost your spiritual protection. Right? They were feeding that inner animal, the solar plexus energy, right? Feeding that lion, trying to restrain you, trying to control your mind, playing a lot of mind games. I know who you are. Do you want me to call you out? Because I will. Aquarius female. You know exactly who I'm talking to. You are loved beyond words. Choose to see the light of God in everyone and everything, to love without boundaries. Honor others and honor yourself with your sacred vision. You are in a space of deep healing and forgiveness. Choose to see the light of the world will help you grow even more. All right. So some of you may be coming into your twin flame union this weekend. Other of you, you are mirroring back to this person who's been bullying you, and it's exposing their truth of what they have been doing behind your back, what they have been doing online. Some could have been shaming somebody online, evil eye in somebody, absolutely. And you're mirroring back to this person their animal instincts, the fact that they may have some sort of a demonic attachment. But what is happening here, air signs, is I feel like you are shedding this and it's returning back to where it came from, is what I feel. All right. So that is what I see. Let's see. Oh, look at this. We got Mother Mary coming through. Look at this. Love and peace. Your dharma is unfolding. So you're asked to remain calm. Okay? Because they may want to come in and have their hand out and want a piece of the pie, right? See the Four Pentacles, because they're greedy, right? They're greedy. They want to take it. You successfully won the battle. It is divine timing. So make sure you stay balanced, right? This person's going to be in despair because I feel like they're going to lose their soul. And this is being exposed. Absolutely. This is being exposed. All right, there you go, air signs. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Thank you for all the Fonzies. And I'll see you tomorrow.